check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right. Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford exchanged words on social media, Twitter to be exact. We'll go through the screenshots real soon. Appreciate everybody for checking back in. Goodfellow Sports TV, one time for the one time. Appreciate everybody for checking in with us again. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And you had Terence Crawford make a comment. And finally, Errol Spence found his keyboard or found his iPhone, Twitter fingers of boxing, said something. Hadn't said nothing about the Amir Khan fight on Twitter. Nothing about Bud performance. Nothing but he goes to Vegas, talks to Keith, talked to Fire Hype, talked to a few other media members. And he over here becoming a businessman. We know it's selective strap season. All right? It's selective strap season for him. And we know it's easy route promotions for him. All right? For Bud, we already know he handcuffed by Bob Arum, and it is what it is. But like I said in my video the other day, fuck Errol Spence, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Look, all these boxers, they letting white men run them. They letting these business dudes run them. And then they ain't got no brain for their own. But this how I started. Terence said, wow, they said my name. Laugh a lot surprised talking about when they was talking about the Victor Postal fight on Showtime. They mentioned Crawford's name. And Errol Spence said where they shouldn't have. You know, he need to work on his grammar though, man. For real. But yeah, he finally chimed in, but he didn't say nothing else leading up to that after that Khan fight. This nigga swallowed his whistle, swallowed his keyboard, swallowed his iPhone, had nothing to say. All of a sudden, he want to get to Vegas and talk business and 50-50, and he want to sit here talk this and that. Now they want to be entrenched in a war of words on Twitter. Look, if y'all niggas ain't going to fight no time soon, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hide behind y'all keyboards and just don't say nothing, man, maybe we just stop talking about the fight. Maybe we might see another fighter come up. We would rather see you guys fight. But all this shit, man, building the fight up for 2-3 years, it's annoying. But then Crawford say they really know who the real man at he need to check his grammar too, 147 is, and you do too. Don't let them hype you up and get you knocked off. And that sound good. And of course he think he the man, but by a lot of people's standards, Errol Spence got more clout at welterweight because he been there his whole career, and people just say, oh man, Crawford didn't fight at welterweight, he only did this and that. That was at 35, that is 40. I mean, if you know, it's understandable people believe that, but you know, Errol Spence only got one more title defense than Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? You know, you look at it that way, like how much more has he done? What does he beat? A whole bunch of bums that Bud could have beat too? It's not a big gap there. And, you know, what you done at previous weight class do matter when you move up. You know, they trying to dismiss it. It matter for Floyd. You know, it matter for De La Hoya. But like I said, a lot of motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Errol goes on to say, you just talking. Don't worry, bud. I'm going to come smoke you soon. Yeah, man. Soon. When is soon? Real talk. When is soon? 2020. The end of 2020, if that. Oh, after you beat Keith Thurman in this imaginary fight with Keith Thurman you've been chasing since you was 15-0 for 3, 4, 5 years. Like I said, as soon as like next fight, soon as like December, soon, in my opinion, is no later than January, February, or March. This dude just be talking. Easy Route Promotions, man, be talking, man. Select the strap season, be talking, man. Like I said, man, fuck that dude, man. He went out here and duped the whole fan base, acting like he really wanted to smoke. Y'all fight, knock out Sean Porter, knock out Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, knowing behind the scenes that they had a pre-planned WWE scripted plan for him. He out here beating his chest, trying to run down on fighters and trying to act like he bullying these dudes. And he know Al Heyman didn't want him to fight those dudes until he felt it was ready. And then, you know, Bud said, hope to see you, man down. Hope to see you, man down. So, yeah, man, they need to stop it, man. Just stop chopping it up, man. I mean, when they met at the Cesados Hooker fight, that was a good thing for boxing. But to be honest, they shouldn't have did that, and they shouldn't be doing this now. If you're not gonna fight soon this year, don't even engage in it. That go for both of them. You know what? Errol Spence should be commenting on him. If you ain't had nothing to say after you beat Amir Khan, you done had no pleasantry to say to him. You done had, what's going on. I can't wait to fight you, or I thought he did this, I thought he did that. If you ain't got nothing to say to pertaining, to a potential fight, they don't even need to be chopping it up. It's useless. This is what these fake ass boxing fans out here say. This is what they love. They don't want to see them get in there and exchange leather. They want to see them exchange words over social media so they can gossip and shit. These loving hip hop boxing fans. And for Easy Route Promotions, Errol Spence, the boy said, ain't no hoes in Texas. He's doing a whole move. This is a whole move Errol Spence is doing. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here, I want to take the easy route. I want to get the easy belt from Sean Porter. I want to get the easy route. Come on, man. Had Anthony Joshua said, I want to take the easy route, there'd be all 20,000 videos to be made. Oh, Joshua B, he's scary and whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop. Had Crawford said, I'm going to take the easy route. Had this been Terence Crawford that had all the opponents on his side of the street in the same scenario, and Top Rank had Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, they'd be saying, oh, Bud's scary. Bud's scary. He said he's going to take the easy route. He want to get Sean Porter, Thurman. Don't nobody want to see nothing but Terence Crawford and Errol. They'd be making they'd be saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence just exposing himself. He's sitting there calling all these dudes out. I want to fight this guy, that guy. And knowing that Al Heyman didn't have it in the plans for him to fight them yet. He's sitting in a hotel room after calling Danny Garcia out for a year and a half, chopping it up with Danny. Y'all, they playing dice or playing cards or Uno or whatever they doing in the room. But this is supposed to be your mortal enemy. This is the guy that's depriving you of stardom. But you sitting here chopping it up, sitting next to Keith Thurman at the fights. Y'all chumming it up, chopping it up and stuff of that nature. Come on, man. This dude's a fraud. And like I said last night, man, I don't like that dude, man. Y'all can take it for how y'all want it, man. How many motherfuckers gonna keep it real and tell you if they like somebody or don't? I don't fuck with that guy, man. Ain't no hoes in Texas. Yes, it is, bro. Just like it's hoes everywhere else. You got the dude, Jamel Charlo, crying after the fight. Come on, man. Real men don't cry. I didn't play male games. Then you got Errol Spence out here misrepresenting Texas. Come on, y'all looking light out here. Y'all letting somebody from Omaha, Nebraska punk y'all. Or I don't like the fight ain't gonna happen because I don't like Bob Arum and how Bob Arum treating us. Like, dude, we know you don't want the fight. But all of a sudden, a week later, 2 weeks later, now you want to comment. Now you want to comment on Bud. Now you got something to say about Bud. After you sit here and say, oh, I want to get all 3 belts, so it won't be no 50-50. I'm going to get Sean Porter the easy belt. And then I'm going to fight Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. He going to do everything else but square it with Bud. And like I said, I'll keep that same energy if the roles was reversed. If Top Rank had all those dudes over there, and I'd be telling Terence Crawford the same thing, but that's just me. I don't care about neither one of them, to be honest. If they ain't fighting, I don't give a shit about them. If they ain't fighting, they wasn't boxers, I wouldn't give 2 shits about them. I go on about my day. But if Errol Spence went from Dallas, Texas, he went from Texas, that whole movement wouldn't even said nothing about him. If he was from North Dakota, California, Washington, D.C., Washington State, he was from Montana, from Indiana, he wouldn't have that fan following. That fan following is off the strength. He from Texas. And a lot of them dudes in Texas and drug a whole bunch of motherfuckers into that movement. Even niggas that's from Chicago, niggas from Minnesota, niggas from wherever, man. They didn't use them and they didn't fucking mind control them niggas or brainwash them dudes to be Errol Spence fan. Even dudes that used to talk, solid boxing talk that got pulled into that shit, man. Like I said before, man, fuck that dude, man. He went from beating his chest, talking about man down, beating his chest, talking about I'm that dude, I want to fight everybody, to being selective strap season. I don't want the WBO. When Jeff Horn had it, he wanted it. Pacquiao had it, he wanted it. Now Bud got it, he don't want it. I'm a WBC, I want the Keith Thurman belt. He's been chasing Keith Thurman for about a decade now, half a decade now, bro. You get out here and get in front of the cameras and just, like I said before, man, fuck that dude. He duped me, him and Deontay Wilder duped me. I still, Wilder's still cool and all. But no, man, I'm not going out there. If these fighters getting dug, I ain't saying shit no more. Real talk. I don't care. Tyson Fury didn't fight Deontay Wilder. Wilder should have knocked him out. Wilder should have did what he supposed to do. There ain't no 400-pound man that 500-pound man dropped a couple 100 pounds, 100 pounds supposed to be competing with no champ that been in shape and rhythm. He misses opportunity. Get the bag, bro. And Tyson Fury, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Don't forget to check our sponsor out, the Hellblaze at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. Website, promo code, both in the description.